Welcome to another riveting episode where we delve into the dark side of medicine. Today we bring to light 10 nightmarish stories about terrifying medical errors. In the vast landscape of healthcare, the potential for errors is ever present. From misdiagnosis to incorrect medication administration, the consequences can be severe and life-altering. Each year, countless individuals find themselves on the receiving end of these medical mishaps, their lives irrevocably changed. But behind these statistics are real people, real stories. Stories that are chilling reminders of what can go wrong when the systems we trust falter. Stories that underline the importance of stringent protocols, thorough checks, and human oversight in healthcare settings. So brace yourselves as we journey into a world where the line between life and death is blurred by a single error. Stay with us as we unfold these harrowing tales of medical mishaps. Our first story revolves around Alyssa Hemmelgarn, a victim of a severe misdiagnosis. Alyssa was an ordinary girl with an extraordinary spirit, but one day her world turned upside down when she started experiencing unusual symptoms. After a series of tests, doctors diagnosed her with a condition that would change her life forever. However, the diagnosis was flawed. The doctors had made a critical error, mistaking her symptoms for a completely different condition. The treatment prescribed based on the misdiagnosis was not just ineffective, but also detrimental to Alyssa's health. As her condition worsened, the doctors re-evaluated her case, but it was too late. The consequences of the misdiagnosis had already taken a toll on Alyssa's health. Alyssa's story is a chilling reminder of the devastating impact of a misdiagnosis. It underscores the importance of thorough checks, second opinions, and the need for healthcare providers to be vigilant at all times. Alyssa's case highlights the devastating impact of misdiagnosis, reminding us of the importance of second opinions and thorough checks. Next, we delve into the chilling story of Richard Smith, who suffered due to wrong medication administration. In an unfortunate twist of events, Richard found himself at the receiving end of a grave medical error. He was given an incorrect medication, a mistake that would have devastating consequences. It's a sobering reminder of how a simple error can spiral out of control, leading to unforeseen complications that could have easily been avoided. Richard's case was not one of negligence, but a devastating mix-up. The medication he was administered was intended for another patient, a mistake that led to a series of health issues. The effects were immediate and debilitating, transforming his life in a matter of moments. He experienced severe complications and his health deteriorated rapidly. The fallout from this error was not just physical. It took a toll on Richard's mental and emotional well-being, a stark reminder of the far-reaching impacts of medical errors. This unfortunate encounter underscores the criticality of correct medication administration in healthcare settings. It's a wake-up call for the medical community to ensure stringent protocols and thorough checks are in place to avoid such devastating mistakes. Regina Turner's story is one that sends shivers down the spine. A surgical mistake changed her life forever. It was an ordinary day when Regina walked into the hospital thinking she was going to have a standard procedure. Little did she know her life was about to take a turn for the worse. The surgical team, under a cloud of miscommunication, performed a wrong-side craniotomy, a procedure meant for a completely different patient. As you can imagine, this kind of mix-up had severe consequences. Regina was left with a host of neurological issues. She found herself battling with speech difficulties, memory loss, and a drastic change in her personality. This wasn't just a single surgical error, but a cascade of oversights that led to this disastrous outcome. It was a stark reminder of the crucial role that stringent protocols and meticulous checks play in the medical field. Regina's unfortunate incident reiterates the importance of stringent protocols and meticulousness in surgical procedures. Her ordeal is a powerful message to medical professionals worldwide about the life-altering implications of even the smallest of errors. In our fourth story, we explore the case of Pablo Garcia, a victim of a lethal technology-related error. Pablo, like many others, trusted the medical systems designed to ensure his safety. But an error in technology would prove this trust misplaced. Pablo's treatment required accurate dosage of medication, but a glitch in the hospital's electronic health record system led to a miscalculation. Instead of the prescribed dose, Pablo received 38.5 times the amount he should have. A simple error in the system's code, a mere misstep in the vast world of digital data, had catastrophic consequences. The medication, instead of aiding his recovery, pushed him to the brink of death. Pablo's story isn't just about a technology error, it's about the fragility of life in the face of automated systems and the dangers that lurk within the shadows of technological advancement. Pablo's case serves as a stark reminder of the need for human oversight, even in an era of advanced medical technology. Our final story revolves around the legendary artist Andy Warhol, whose life was cut short due to a medical oversight. As an iconic figure in the pop art movement, Warhol was known for his vibrant artistry and unconventional style. However, behind the vibrant colors and famous Campbell's soup cans, there was a tale of medical oversight that led to an unexpected end. In the late 70s, Warhol had been experiencing some health issues. The doctors, in an effort to address his gallbladder problems, decided on surgery. However, the medical world was not as meticulous as Warhol's art. A routine operation turned tragic when the professionals overlooked crucial details, leading to post-operative complications. The oversight? A lack of thorough monitoring and response to signs of deteriorating health. Warhol's life, like his art, was full of color and expression, but it was cut short. His end came not from age or natural causes, but from a preventable error in a place where safety should have been paramount. Warhol's untold story underscores the importance of diligence and attention to detail in healthcare. These stories serve as grim reminders of what could go wrong in the world of healthcare. We've delved into the depths of medical mishaps, taking you through a journey of 5 nightmarish scenarios. From Alyssa Hemmelgarn's tragic case, a stark example of a grave misdiagnosis, to Richard Smith's unfortunate encounter with a medical error that cost him his life. We then moved on to Regina Turner's surgical nightmare, an instance where a simple procedure turned into a life-altering experience due to a lack of thorough checks. We also examined Pablo Garcia's case, where the over-reliance on technology in healthcare led to a fatal mistake. Finally, we discussed Andy Warhol's unseen end, a poignant reminder of the potential consequences of surgical mistakes. In essence, these narratives underline the critical role of stringent protocols, thorough checks, and human oversight in healthcare settings. Each story, heart-wrenching in its own right, emphasizes that the margin for error in the medical field is practically non-existent. The consequences can be catastrophic, leading to irreversible damage or even loss of life. However, it's important to remember that these are extreme cases. The vast majority of healthcare professionals are diligent, dedicated individuals who work tirelessly to ensure the safety and well-being of their patients. These stories are not intended to induce fear, but rather to stress the importance of vigilance, not just among healthcare professionals, but also among patients and their families. While these stories may seem nightmarish, they underscore the importance of diligence in healthcare. They serve as a call to action for maintaining the highest standards of care, and a reminder that every step, every decision in healthcare carries with it the weight of human lives. Thank you for joining us in this episode. We hope that it has been a thought-provoking journey, and remember, knowledge is power. Please remember to subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more such captivating content.